Hello and welcome to my YouTube video. Uh, Today we're going to be talking about Mormon marriage sealing versus decree. This is the second part. Um, I have been forgotten to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube video and give me a thumb if you like it or not. And you can ask me questions or make any comment you want it. But please be nice. We are in the same galactic system, in the same insanity that is going on. We are all together in this floated boat. And then please subscribe, your thumb, and comment. Okay. Um, I didn't put my disclaimer, but I'm gonna be putting my disclaimer now because I'm religion free. Okay, no religion for me. But I know how the when we are inside the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we believe so bad. We are so programmed, and we believe that. And then when we start learning the truth of the history and start figuring out things, we get into a stage of grief. I got it. It's, it is something that can happen, and grief is something that can be very, very painful. No, and then please be your best friend and just continue if you can deal with this. Okay. Um, as I said in the last video, but I used to say, oh, I didn't say about me. I have been a member of the church for a lifetime. I have been president of Primary Young Women Relief Society, and I conduct the music in sacramental meeting. I put choirs together, and um, my ex-husband served a mission. His father was president of the temple a couple times. We have 4 kids, and we make them a very good programmation. They good behavior. They are nice, and everything was perfect. And we believe that the church was the ultimate truth. The box called Mormon Church, was our preference box. We was there inside all the time. Okay, and I will remind you what I said in the last video that I got. Oh, but I didn't say that I was ill, right? I was ill in bed for 6 years in a terminal condition. And why I say this, because this really helped me to figure out a lot of stuff. Because I read tons of books, you know, and because I was ill in bed with uh, I could not do anything. And then I read a lot, and I meditated, and I did a lot of stuff. And then because this, I got into very awakening. You know, I started understanding, seeing that things was not the way I thought it was. And my, as I told in the last video, my ex-husband asked for uh, permission to marry his second wife in the temple. And then I discovered that my decree doesn't mean anything because when you seal in the temple, you need to be unsealing the temple. If you don't do this, that means your decree, it is not is a main law that is not above Heavenly Father law. Really, I didn't know that when I married. No, first of all, and I want to let's go to my website, and I will show you something in there. Hi, we are here, my YouTube, in my website. Pandora Unlock, Freedom, Motherly Love, and Results. Uh, we can see here I have my getting out of boxes, okay? And we will go through a lot of those boxes, what I really mean with them. And you can see here uh, my ebook for you to download and know a little about my story, and then you can read that. Because sometimes it's too hard for me to be reading with you because it is very painful. And continue with the divorce, right? At the end, my ex-husband started asking me for the permission 2013, and he ended up getting unsealed. And then in 2016, he got married at 16 or 17. I don't know. But he divorced already, and I always make a joke if he comes to ask me permission to marry his third wife, we're gonna have a lot of problem here. And one thing that I wanna put in here, why we cannot just get out of the church and go to live our life and be happy? Because when you put your name in that cult, you are trapped in there forever. Okay? I always say that we are not toilet paper. Okay? Stop using us as toilet paper. Leave us alone. Okay, let me go talking about divorce. Um, I won't go to all the details, at least not today, but I would want to tell you this because I'm going through a lot of distress again. Being an ex-Mormon is unbelievable. Until my last breath in this planet, I'm going to be suffering with them. Let me tell what's happening right now. Okay, my daughter got divorced too. And I she just had the decree. This doesn't mean that she's divorced, right? But we go for, unless they are unsealed in the temple. But anyway, I don't want to go there. But when and her ex-husband is a Mormon, of course they got married in the Salt Lake Temple. When he did the decree, he said in the end is written in the document that the grandma could not see the boys because I talk bad about the church. Well, I think we're still living in a planet that we are free, at least in the size of the planet, in the Americas, right? In Brazil, Bolivia, in the USA, we're still being free. We can have any religion or no religion that we want until now. I'm not sure tomorrow, but until today is this the case. But he put in the decree that I could not see the boys because I talk about the church, man. And you know what? I'm not taking one comma out. What I'm saying is just the truth. And I'm going to be bringing things very um, dear. Things are not hidden. It's just because we don't connect the dots. We don't take the puzzles together. Because you know why not? Because it's too painful. Look, it's already 7 years that my daughter, I'm not sure, 7 years, I think, that she's divorced. And I cannot see my grandson. And my heart, yeah, probably, they will have to go to a mission. I don't know. But he has no right. And you know what? Couple days, I think a week ago, they fight a lot, of course, and he doesn't let even my daughter see the boys. It's a huge fight. But a week ago, he said again, he let her see the boys with supervision. I cannot see the boys. They think they have the right. I'm sorry. I will cry because I'm a grandmother. And it does hurt. And I'm thinking I need to read because I'm writing the books, I'm creating websites, and I'm leaving my message. I want my posterity to have the full knowledge who the Mormons are, what they are doing against humanity. You know, they don't have the right. If somebody wanna be in their church, that's okay. But when they're out, they're gonna penalize us. Like I'm crying. You know this what this means for them? This is just a hot sauce. They will eat me anyway, crying or not. Because we should not be crying. I know I always make a laugh and make a jokes, but it is not funny. And my I'm very sensitive now because he just sent a letter again in the 7 years, and I have documents. You know, it's not only I'm saying I have documents, and he grew out in the decree, and I have documents that he don't let me see the boys. This is just unfair, just unfair. You know, the last time that I saw the boys was in the park 7 years ago for 1 hour, and I remember I said, he said to me, I asked him, and he said, okay, just 30 more minutes. And then I was with the boys in the park for 1 hour and a half, 7 years ago. And then you understand why I have a website, why I have it in my YouTube, why I'm writing my books. I'm not gonna be out of this insane planet soon. I'm not saying I'm gonna die anything like this. I'm just saying because of my age now, and of course we know our destiny is to get out of here. Okay, okay, this is a destiny, and I'm closer to my destiny today than I was, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago. But before I leave, I will let my, how they say, testimony. Yes, I will give my testimony of what I'm going through. You know, this is not right, to say the minimum. Okay. And I think for today, I'm sorry to, I don't say it's, no, I'm not sorry. No, I think I have the right to say what I'm saying and to go to my right. I'm gonna keep recording videos and all this stuff to make it clear how we are toilet paper. They just use us and threw it away. Okay, I'm tired. Okay, let's see. I think I know we like visual woman. We have this immense motherly love, and it is not easy to have to, um, like in my case, 7 years I don't see my grandson. And not only this, I'm always thinking, gosh, maybe they will go for a mission. But of course they don't see nothing that I'm gonna be talking in here. But one day they will be more than 18, and when they are a growth boy, I hope all this will be available for them. And I want them to read it, so them to understand why they could not see their grandma. Well, I think it's enough for today. Let's see. Uh, let's talk about my disclaimer here that I want to talk very huge about this some other video, and I want to finish now saying my disclaimer that say I am a free soul that declare my sovereignty. I comfort my personal power, wisdom, love, and courage and action. I'm a whole and complete being. I know we are free members of the galactic system. See you in the galaxy and in my next video.